Hi, my name is Lou Ward, and I'm the director of Tinker, a VR experience that is about Alzheimer's disease and is live improvised by our actor Randy Dixon. This was in 2D animated film when I started as SCAD, and this was inspired by my grandfather's own battle with the disease that lasted over 5 years. My grandfather was the one who showed me how to tinker, and now I want to share his story with the world. I want to share my experience and the experiences so many others have with their loved ones when they develop Alzheimer's disease. I want to raise awareness for neurological diseases and reduce the stigma associated with those diseases. Most importantly, I want to showcase the value of making memories with the loved ones that we have, because time is short. In our narrative, the participant experiences both the great joy of forming a bond with someone, as well as the profound grief that comes along with losing someone right in front of your eyes. Notably though, in our experience, we're not using an AI of some sort, but rather an actual actor instead. This ensures an entirely unique and intimate experience as the actor organically reacts to them, providing individual specific responses. So we've been testing and refining the improvisation process with Randy Dixon, who's right here. He's an accomplished improv actor, and I'll let him go from there.
Yeah, I've been an improviser and a director for more than 30 years and have lots of improv experience. And a project like this is really unique and it's a great challenge. Something that's interesting about the interaction between my character, the grandfather, and the audience member is that the audience member ages. So they start out as a baby, then they become 5 to 7 years old. As the performance develops, they get closer and closer to their actual age. So they get more and more agency as a person in a way, while the grandfather gets less and less agency as a person as things begin to slip away. And so I think that kind of, finding that kind of balance as those two things shift between themselves, between me and an audience member, is going to be an interesting dance to have.
Initially, I embarked on this journey alone, but I gathered a group of really talented individuals to create this experience. When the participant steps inside the grandfather's workshop, they become the grandchild, and virtual reality allows the participant to experience connection through play and through an embodied and interactive storytelling experience. In order to make each participant feel more connected to the grandfather and the story, we try to make the experience as personalized as possible. Over 5 years ago, we began experimenting with motion capture technology combined with our professional improvisational acting of Randy Dixon of Unexpected Productions to translate our script that was a 2D animated film at SCAD into a dynamic narrative to set the stage for a more organic, humanistic approach to developing our script. Our developers and sound designers and artists then build out a world of interactable assets and sounds to allow each participant to create their own new and very real memories with their grandfather over the course of the experience.
To realize the story-living aspect of our experience, we explored several tools and technologies to develop a framework that fulfills our core design pillars: theater experience, improvisation, interactivity, and memory building. With VR as a medium, viewers are treated with a dramatic sequence of events as they watch the experience as closely as possible. We also wanted audience members to not just watch the story, but to be a part of it. By making the story interactive, customized, and dynamic, we were able to create genuine connections between both characters and to build a better story. To recreate the feeling of a live theater performance, all audience members, participants, and performers are inside the virtual reality scene in real time, all connected throughout a dedicated host in the cloud. Every movement, gesture, interaction, and spoken word are all synchronized across every instance. Initially, we were using full facial and body motion capture tracking technology to capture the grandfather's performance. But since every experience is performed live, we have to come up with a solution to ensure that our actor can easily do the setup repeatedly and on their own. The capability to set the actor's rig anywhere and anytime also became even more important since the premiere of Tinker coincided with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. We also created custom actor controls to ensure that the grandfather could easily convey the fragile and delicate emotions necessary for the story to develop an authentic connection.
I can't wait to geek out with you about the whole process in a separate video. So buckle up and get ready for a behind-the-scenes peek. Spotlight at Sundance New Frontier, a world of cutting-edge VR. That's where Tinker took us in 2021. We also won a grant from the Oculus Launchpad program and was featured in the Real-Time Pavilion SIGGRAPH 2021 and Games for Change. I'm ridiculously proud of the team, and honestly, we're just getting warmed up. I know I've been off camera, but behind the scenes, we've been cooking up some seriously cool stuff. This year, Tinker is unleashing the awesome and the unexpected. We're building cutting-edge games that push the limits of immersion and diving headfirst into the wonderfully weird side of VR tech. Think about mind-blowing VR experiences, AI-powered creativity. This is where we foster connection, spark those whoa moments, and seriously shake up the creative tech scene. I hope to see you tinkering with us someday.